Hey everyone, welcome back to Rides and Bikes, your go-to channel for everything two-wheeled, and today, we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing, conversation-starting, and technologically advanced machines in the motorcycle world. We're talking about the 2025 Yamaha Niken GT, a bike that defies conventional design and dares to challenge the limits of what a motorcycle can be. Now, if you've seen the Niken before, you already know this isn't your average sport tourer. With its distinctive dual front wheel setup, it's the kind of bike that turns heads whether it's parked or in motion. But Yamaha didn't build this machine just to stand out in a parking lot. It's designed to redefine what we think a motorcycle can do, especially when it comes to grip, stability, and confidence in the corners. So let's break it all down and see what's new for 2025. And why the Niken GT might just be the future of sport touring. First things first, let's talk engine and performance. The 2025 Yamaha Niken GT is powered by the same tried and true 890cc CP3 inline 3-cylinder engine, shared with bikes like the Mount 09 and Tracer 9 GT, but Yamaha has tuned it specifically for the Niken GT's unique chassis. It puts out around 117 horsepower and 68 pounds-feet of torque, delivering plenty of punch across the rev range. The power band is broad and linear, making it as suited for high-speed highway miles as it is for carving through tight mountain twisties. One of the most talked about aspects of the Niken GT is, of course, the dual front wheels. This is Yamaha's leaning multi-wheel (LMW) technology in action. Each front wheel is independently suspended, allowing the bike to lean naturally like a traditional motorcycle while offering significantly more front-end grip and confidence. Whether you're dealing with gravel-strewn roads, rain-soaked corners, or just aggressive lean angles, this setup inspires a kind of trust you don't often get from two wheels alone. Suspension-wise, the 2025 model continues to use fully adjustable kib forks up front, one on each side and a link-type rear shock with remote preload adjuster. That makes it super easy to dial in for solo rides, two-up touring, or even spirited canyon runs with a full load of luggage. Speaking of which, this GT model comes with integrated hard panniers, giving you about 25 liters per side of lockable, removable surge, perfect for long-distance rides. Yamaha has also upgraded the electronics suite for 2025. You now get a 6-axis IMU-based rider aid system, offering lean-sensitive traction control, cornering ABS, slide control, lift control, and even cruise control. There's a quick shifter both up and down that's smooth and intuitive. And new for this year is the updated 7-inch full-color TFT display, now with smartphone connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation, and app integration via Yamaha's My Ride app. It's all controllable via a new backlit joystick switch cluster on the left bar, which is a big improvement in ergonomics. Ergonomically, the Niken GT leans toward the touring side of sport touring. The riding position is upright and neutral, with a comfortable, sculpted seat and wide handlebars. For 2025, Yamaha has revised the seat padding and contouring for better long-distance comfort, and they've added heated grips as standard. There's also an adjustable windscreen that provides good wind protection and is now operable with one hand, ideal for on-the-flight weeks. Another thing worth mentioning is that despite the unusual front-end layout, the Niken GT remains surprisingly agile. The two front wheels only add a modest amount of weight, and Yamaha has gone to great lengths to keep the handling sharp and responsive. The steering is intuitive, and while it feels different at first, most riders adapt quickly and often say they never want to go back, especially once they experience the extra front-end feedback and stability. Now, let's talk design. Love it or hate it, the Niken GT has an unmistakable presence. For 2025, Yamaha has refined the bodywork with sharper lines, integrated LED lighting all around, and a more aggressive front fascia. It's available in a new Midnight Storm colorway, a dark, glossy navy with silver and bronze accents that add a touch of sophistication to its futuristic vibe. There's also a stealthy matte raven option for those who prefer something more understated. The exposed mechanical components, visible suspension arms, and muscular tank design make it look more like something out of a sci-fi movie than your average tourer. But it's not just for show. Every element has been aerodynamically and functionally tested, from the front wheel guards to the pannier mounts. When it comes to braking, the dual 15-inch front wheels each get twin 298mm discs with 4-piston calipers, offering excellent stopping power and feedback. Combined with the extra grip from the dual tires, you get a level of braking performance and confidence that's hard to match. The rear brake is a single 282mm disc, more than adequate, and Yamaha's linked braking system ensures balanced pressure and panic situations. So, who is this bike for? If you're someone who values performance and touring ability, but you're also intrigued by cutting-edge engineering and don't mind standing out in a crowd, the Niken GT is definitely worth a look. It's ideal for riders who do a lot of miles in varying conditions, or those who want the confidence to tackle rain, gravel, or uneven roads without the nervousness that can come with a traditional front end. And with all the creature comforts like cruise control, heated grips, hard luggage, and smartphone integration, it's very much ready for multi-day road trips. Now, what about price? The 2025 Yamaha Niken GT comes in at around $17,999, as the positioning it firmly in the premium sport touring category. That puts it above bikes like the Tracer 9 GT or Suzuki GSX S1000 GT, but still below the likes of a BMW R1250 RT or Ducati Multistrada V4. And while the price may seem steep at first glance, remember you're getting not just a motorcycle, but a completely different kind of riding experience. And that's really the core of it. The Niken GT is not trying to be like everything else. Yamaha is making a bold statement with this platform. It's not for everyone, but for the rider who's looking to explore the edge of what motorcycles can be. It's a fascinating and rewarding machine. The unique front end might seem gimmicky at first, but once you ride it, especially in real-world conditions, it starts to make a whole lot of sense. It offers a kind of confidence that becomes addictive. Alright, that wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 Yamaha Niken GT. Let us know in the comments, would you ride one? Have you already? Or is this still too wild for your garage? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a review or ride report from Rides and Bikes. We've got more road tests, head-to-head comparisons, and bike breakdowns coming your way soon. Thanks for watching, ride safe, and we'll catch you on the next one.